And here my goofy self went by just accidentally tapping the X button. Gotta check my messages. I look back and I'm like, oh wait, I already started the game? Oh, I need to hurry up and fast forward so I don't fuck up and miss something. Such a sweet aroma that is burning my eye.
The McMahons are pulling out all the stops to take out the champion before WrestleMania.
And I don't like the idea of a Raw superstar appearing on Smackdown. But if you're looking to get rid of someone, this is the guy you turn to.
Funny thing is, I was actually looking up a video. Well, it appeared on my timeline for like YouTube, and it was like, oh yeah, these are some actors, or not actors, some WWE superstars who aren't around no more. And some of them, I was like, wait, when did that happen? When did this happen? And I'm just like, oh man, I'm so out of the loop these days.
He should be thrilled. He's got the biggest match of his life at WrestleMania, and matches like this one are only going to make his job easier.
If I keep finding Batista. Like, at this point, it's not even difficult, it's just tedious.
The McMahons have been relentless in their attempts to destroy this man, and every week, it only seems to get worse.
This is not the way you want to be headed into a WrestleMania title defense. That's for sure.
I dig the face paint, though. Like, all things considered, I do appreciate my guy's face paint. Swollen. No. That's something I find funny though when I think about it. It's just like playing these old games, everyone you can make the argument like, oh, it's just nostalgia talking. It's like there's nothing wrong with nostalgia. You can look at the past and be fond of it and reminisce and still be like, yeah, no, I still enjoy it for what it is. Now you be like, what is the hold up today?
I think the superstars are going to keep it up
I'd
until
say
they've got literally
like
nothing left to give.
Tone, wording, and stuff might be changed nowadays to suit certain audiences, so on and so forth. But at the same time, it's one of those things of like, it's what they said at the time, because it was what was okay.
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
Like, what I was saying, was it Tori Wilson?
And now we
one of her
see it paying off.
She's still one of my favorite divas, despite the fact she's never won a belt.
What a counter that
like,
was.
a lot of her stuff was like, just, you know, eye candy stuff. Bikini contest, mud matches, and like other stuff. It's like, she was also a manager for quite a number of people.
One of the most anticipated matchups in
but at the same time, it's like, she was a personality.
Interesting. It's tough to live up to expectations.
Like, yes, you can. Like, you can't be like, oh well, no one wants to see a fight at WrestleMania. It's like, depends on what the match is. But at the same time, it's like, it's depends. You like certain characters for different reasons. Lita was a part of
it. Sounds like this capacity crowd has something
she
on
was
their
a manager.
minds.
She started wrestling on her own as well, and then she was with Edge for a while, and then she had her rivalry with Trish Stratus. And Trish Stratus was always the best example of that too. Well, when she became the women's champion, she was a manager as well. And she was, I think she was, I can't remember, she was with the APA crew, I think, which was Farouk and Bradshaw. See, I'm saying these things like they're facts, but I haven't, it's been a while, so I have to double check my, oh shit.
Ever since coming to the WWE.
But I would have to double check my facts there, because it's been a while.
When you're that big, it's hard not to.
6'4",
but I'm fairly certain I'm saying that part right. Like a lot of the dudes start off as managers before they fought for themselves. God damn it, stop listening, oversized motherfucker.
will flatten you like nothing.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out.
The fucked up was AWR in this game isn't bad. It feels like it's trash.
Whether they're for you or against you.
It's like, goddamn, Marco's kicking my ass and he's only hitting me fucking times.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there.
I always look at WWE as like, not everyone's going to be your favorite superstar. Not everyone's going to have belts. Not everyone's going to be pushed the most or anything like that. But it was a similar thing to like what The Rock used to say. Know your role. Everyone had a role to play. Some people were jobbers. Some people were eye candy. Some people were powerhouses, behemoths, or monsters, or I guess you could call them the freaks, or scary-looking people.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
And then some people were like trendsetters, or like main event material. They were like big names and stuff. You could look at these people and be like, yeah, I can see them being in the pay-per-view. Sometimes unexpected people get real popular and they get pushed. And sometimes people you try to push don't get received well.
Dangerous mindset to be in.
It is what it is. The crowd is tricky like that. You have to, if you want to win favor with them, you have to.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match.
You
and be willing to do whatever it takes.
No, don't you?
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Oh no! I think he's bleeding from that last shot. Wow, you're not kidding. He's busted wide open. Get in there and take a look at him, ref.
One thing
these superstars go at it reminds
if anything, from way back when,
stay on this side of the
it's gonna be like,
you know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh no!
It's like the way
that
I mean, crowds in the old days, the way it was, like they was always so
Are you surprised?
Like it was like I always equated like walking out. Okay, it's the same thing as like I feel like football players. Like, I feel like you're walking out to a Coliseum kind of thing. A bunch of people screaming, chanting, cheering, or booing. It's like. It's a crazy thing to think about, but that was something that they just did day in and day out, every time. And everyone has a superstar. One superstar of this, somebody's favorite. They either love you, love to hate you, or love to like watch you get worked. It is what it is.
That was a smart tag.
Oh, I missed. Damn it.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they hadn't.
90% of a match is in the preparation.
Don't try it with me.
You gotta come in ready for battle.
Yeah, I am a baller for a reason. You are going night-night.
Man, this one's turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be in...
Get some... One thing that gets me about these storylines, sometimes it's just like, it's always like, oh, wow, I can't believe this and this. Is like, you really? You can't believe it? Okay. He's like, this didn't catch you all good? No, I figured something like this would happen. Why? Because it's only somehow.
It looks like the champ's ready for more.
Wait, what's he doing here?
That was just wrong.
I don't care how you feel about the champion. There's no place on Smackdown for a sneak attack by a Raw superstar.
With the McMahons in charge of both brands, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot more of that.
Again, like in this story mode especially, I am just treated like... Now, I know the other games you could be like, oh, well, you never really suffered any consequences for your actions. It's like, you did. You definitely did. If you did something wrong and lost, or vice versa. I got 5 matches to WrestleMania. Alright. Actually, yeah, wait, no. If I'm on, last time I did this, I was on Raw. So this time, I'm on Smackdown. Right.
You got a glimpse of them and what they can do last week. I'd like to formally introduce my personal enforcer. Like my loyal avenging angels, they've united together to impose their will on WWE, and their will is my will.
This is downright scary.
There's no ego here. This isn't about championship opportunity. These men know I can make champions or break them. And that's something that the World Heavyweight Champion is going to learn the hard way.
I wouldn't bet against it. That's a heck of a posse.
Posse? It's a lynch mob. Mr. McMahon has taken this too far.
I also love how they would describe stuff back in the day. Like, obviously, you don't just typically go around saying the word lynch mob, but at the same time, it's like, because like nowadays they'll be like, oh man, they're clawing at them like a pack of dogs. It's like, come on, y'all could do a bit better than that. Who the hell is this? Well, it's a good thing all of my stats are maxed out in the, what's it called, my pain management and endurance. I think I'll be fine. Actually, while I'm here, let me get my popularity back up and go visit some orphans or whatnot. Here you go. It's all about you guys. Y'all really make my mood feel better. Which, oh god, man, if I just went over there, I'm just straight up like completely oblivious to the fact that they're like suffering. I'm just kind of like,
since you're not medically cleared to compete this week, I'm going to find a scapegoat to represent you in a match against our enforcers. Pay attention, because everything that happens to him is what you've got to look forward to between now and WrestleMania.
I'm sorry, what now? Well, my thing is this. They're like, hey, I know you're not scared to compete, but you think you can help me out here? And it's like, I'm sorry, what? No, it's not at all what that means. So now they're going to pick out some poor sucker to be like, yeah, again, and he's just like, hey, like, it's kind of your fault I'm in this situation. It's like, no, it's not. Well, kind of, yes, but no. It's one of those things that, like, I don't want you someone that's getting hurt on my account, but at the same time, I'm not going to be like, look, man, it is what it is. Sometimes this stuff just happens. What do you want me to do? Can you limp over and help? I swear to have a good
Stephanie McMahon's got me going up against your #1 contender with another one of their enforcers at ringside. I know you're not cleared to compete, but I could use a little help, especially since you're the one they really want anyway.
God damn it, I'm too nice. And Mysterio did help me before. Well, no, he tried to help me before, but he kind of got yeah. Let me see. I swear, I wish I could fast forward these or something, because these train things just take forever. Motherfucker, stop reversing me. Alright, so you ain't going by the yellow. Easy, without using a weapon. Alright, Brian can give you that one. Oh wow, no commentary or nothing either. Alright. You gonna set up now? No? Alright. Come on, up on your feet, up on your feet, up on your feet. Stop being stood. Did I do it? I'm assuming complete means I did it. Come on. Watch, it's gonna be, oh, you failed. You can get more from the yellow. It's like, it said get a party bar if it's the yellow. But you would think, since I did, would be it. What the hell? How the fuck does this work? Oh, right, because I'm not scheduled to fight it right now because, yeah. Well, I guess they gave me a free week.
We are 1 month away from the biggest sports entertainment event of the year, WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and though he's not medically cleared to compete, the champion is here.
What is he thinking? After what happened last week, this is the last place he should be.
He's a fighting champion, John. He's not one to run from a challenge.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity, Michael, and he may have crossed it.
That's the thing, though. Everyone always. That's what I don't like about the announcers. They always give me so much shit in this game. It's always just like, oh wow, the challenger is. Oh, he sucks donkey dick. It's like, look, man. Cut me some slack, man. I'm the champion, at least. Like, I earned my wins. I earned my belts. I've been undefeated for a long time. I've held this belt damn near all year. And if I win the WrestleMania, I'll still have the belt.
No disrespect intended, but I don't think he stands much of a chance in this match.
I mean, you know,
he's nothing but a scapegoat for the man they really want to get their hands on, and this is not going to be pretty.
Who's dead jumping out the sky? All right, no. I do dig Rey Mysterio, though. I always liked it. Like, one of my favorite matches was he came in the Royal Rumble.
I can't say that I'm surprised to see the number one contender coming out here with that.
Not that he needs it,
but
he's got the biggest match of his career in 1 month, like, and he can't afford an injury.
Two people. So he basically did the same thing. So, don't sleep on Rey Mysterio. A lot of people have won the Rumble, too. It's crazy to think about.
Look at this. The champion isn't medically cleared to compete, but he's here anyway.
I admire the guy's heart, but I'm not sure it's pumping enough blood to his brain. He's risking a career-ending injury.
Yeah, I was telling my cousin too at some point. We're gonna get a podcast thing going. Just to, oh man, two best friends finally get over. Wow, Batista's surprisingly
You talk about
active.
raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
He's impressive, no question.
What,
but it's not like he's the biggest or the baddest guy to set foot in a WWE ring.
Oh,
well, you got to be pretty big and pretty bad to wear championship gold, and that's what Batista's done time after time.
Hey, anybody can have a few good nights. I think Batista's overrated, and I think we're going to see that here tonight.
If I was a gambling man, I'd take that bet. I don't mind admitting that I'm in awe.
Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
7.
Wow, this is laughably easy.
8.
I don't think anyone in this... And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
Who cares what they think? All
Hey,
he's
Batista,
doing here is giving his opponent a chance to
Oh,
recover.
damn, that's my time.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
I should just did it. I should just did it. I was gonna go with the DX shot. I was gonna be like, look who's losing. But now I can't do it now. Now I just look silly. And now I feel like a jackass. See, science was one of my worst subjects. Not that I was like bad
They're
at it.
absolutely livid at the champion's interference.
They thought this was just going to be a 2-on-1 nugget, but it was a lot more competitive than that.
And as furious as they are, I can only imagine the McMahons are even angrier.
And that's a scary thought right there.
I'd hate to even think about what the McMahons have in store for him now.
Well, realistically, how much worse can things get for him?
I mean, that's true. It's like, look, they can only send so many people out to jump me at once. But at the same time, it's also just like, look, like technically, yeah, they can just have them mug me or beat me or do whatever to make sure I don't become champion. But it's also one of those things of just like, I mean, also finding that they choose the smallest. I'm not gonna say weakest, but they're gonna choose like the smallest person there to be like, oh yeah, no, this is your only ally against these super heavyweights. It's like, oh great, thanks. I mean, to be fair, no, because even Mark Henry got beat up off screen and was like, yeah, no, your champion, your like friend's out of here. He's just like gone. He's like, what happened? Well, he got beat up backstage somehow. It's like, okay, they don't show it, but okay. And apparently, he was just out. Come on, WrestleMania. Well, my thing is like I can't think of anything I feel like doing, but I'll just check my messages.
Hey, I just want to say thanks for backing me up last week. I'll return the favor this week. I know you got a tough match ahead of you, and we all know your opponent won't be coming into the ring alone.
Why don't you just take a extended vacation, like your ex-general manager?
Excuse you?
Because one way or the other, you're going to be taking time off soon anyway, and you might as well enjoy it instead of spending it in a hospital bed.
I've got to admit, I expected our enforcers to have taken you out of the picture by now. I guess it really is hard to find good help these days. Sooner or later, I might have to take care of you myself.
Why? I hear your words like some like crazed mob boss or something in the background. Like I'm gonna be tied to a chair and just get the shit whooped out of me. I want to whoop you with Chavo. I really do. But I got bigger fish to fry. And unfortunately, me hurting you with Chavo doesn't equate to you being damaged in the match. There's literally no point in me doing it because damage doesn't carry over like that. I wish it did.
Welcome to Smackdown, where WrestleMania is less than 1 month away. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight's main event is a champion versus champion match.
SmackDown and Raw are going head-to-head, and we'll see who blinks.
And I can only imagine that the odds will be stacked against our champion here tonight.
With somebody
what makes you
who I
say that?
absolutely hate,
Besides the way he's been treated for the past several months, I
and
mean.
it's just like, you didn't think to like edit this part out? Just no. Okay then. Like every cutscene is just like that. It's like, yeah, we're either cool, we're not. I walk into the locker room. I walk into like where Mr. Man in them all. It's like you don't think to edit this out. Like I get it. It's supposed to keep the thing going loosely, but it's also one of those things of like, what the hell?
I never thought we'd see the day where Raw's champion would be accompanied to the ring by SmackDown's #1 contender.
I can't say I'm too thrilled about it, but if you think I'm going to criticize the big man's decision, you're not playing with a full deck.
There's so many different ways to say that someone is stupid, but there's also so many different ways to tell someone you love them. So it's kind of interesting to think about.
The champion stood up for this superstar last week, despite not being medically cleared to compete. And it looks like he's returning the favor.
Is that a skull and crossbones? Oh, Maria, you are after my heart, you. Nah, I digs it though. I really do. I should do a bit more traveling when I have the time.
This sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri.
These fans are so excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own seat myself.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
No. Oh, but you didn't like that.
He can taunt all he wants, but once he's lost the match, he's going to wish he spent this time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be.
Oh my! This doesn't look good.
That depends on your perspective. If you're the one who just slammed your opponent's knee into the ring post, things are definitely looking up for you.
Oh boy.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult till the match is over.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Could, but I did. What does that show you? It's that I am merciful.
Nice quick counter there.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
See, now again, normally if that was a rope, they would say rope. Wait, But for some reason, which I can't fucking fathom,
these superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off. There's the cover. Can he do it? We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
I'm all for freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not. Wow, great reversal.
Damn it. Come.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Oh, well, look who's about to get dropped on their head. Again.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. It's always fun when you see superstars.
Man, this one's turned into a...
Used to be. Like, you see, like, Triple H and stuff. Like, he went from doing his own thing, being a member of DX, being a member of Evolution, being, like, this, like, crazy, like, good wrestler. And then he became, like the leader of the Authority, which was, like, the whole, like, the people running the WWE for a good while. Then he was also... Then he started overlooking NXT and like doing a whole bunch of other stuff. It's like, that's so crazy to think about.
That's not a feeling that these two are familiar with, and it shows.
Not gonna lie, I kind of would have liked to see Triple H get into acting too, like John Cena and them, but it is what it is.
I didn't think he'd make it out of here in one piece.
Not gonna lie, the whole cast of Evolution, I want to see them in like a like an action movie thing or a spy thriller. I think it'd be so cool. Like, you got the old Charmin veteran who is like Ric Flair. You got the stoic muscle who is like Batista. You got the like badass leader who's like Triple H, but then you got the wild cards like Randy Orton. And I'm like, yeah, it's so cool. Which means, I'm guessing you got some. Okay, noted. Fuck, my fatigue and injury from mostly on that. Nothing's changed. What are you talking about? Good God, there's so many matches. Again, something that I find weird is that they say her signature move is the springboard elbow. I googled that at one point. I don't think I've ever seen her use the springboard elbow. And I know this because when I typed in Tori Wilson springboard elbow, nothing came up. I think. Let me double check.
We're just getting word that his scheduled opponent for the steel cage match has been changed at the last minute.
Yeah, she has like the spring back elbow.
Is this right?
Spring elbow.
It has something to do with our former general manager?
Yeah, see, nothing. I don't know what. I'm guessing they meant to put that for like. They worded it differently, or they tried to put it for something else.
I don't believe this. It's SmackDown's champion. What the devil is he doing here?
Oh, don't worry about
I don't know, but I bet it has something to do with getting some payback for all that interference he's been dealing with on SmackDown.
You couldn't be me even if you wanted to. You wouldn't know. I like sipping some sweet alcohol and contemplating life. Oh God, he's still so much taller than me. Let's get it, bitch.
Oh, it's not pretty, but that's exactly what you've got to do to win a cage match. Watch out! He reversed it! These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks.
No.
Man, look at the size of Umaga. What do you feed a guy to get him that big, JR?
I don't even want to guess, King.
Orphan.
Because it looks to me like Umaga's got a hungry eye on his opponent.
Time for some unorthodox action right here.
That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not gonna
son of a bitch.
And now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy. Excellent counter. Ring presence.
He countered that one perfectly.
He countered this. No, he didn't.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Try again?
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their super.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt.
This match is going to continue until someone's, oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You know, they say never.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
Okay.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be...
Oh, go ahead
and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR?
This could be over. That's the top of the cage.
Watch them be like, oh no, you're actually supposed to pin them, and if you don't pin them or tap them, then it doesn't count. So it was just a win. It's like you weren't supposed to escape the cage. It's like, god damn it. Domino tables, we got big suits.
The champion is absolutely beside himself. He wants to get back in there. Get out of here, idiot. They're doing you a favor. Talk about going to any lengths to take out the competition.
Competition? He wasn't his competition. He was an innocent bystander.
I have a hard time calling him an innocent anything, quite frankly.
Boy, I never thought I'd hear you take Smackdown side over Raw, JR.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Now, I can hazard a guess. I'm pretty sure I may or may not get jumped here. It is what it is. I get that. That being said, if you pick a hardcore match and expect me to play nice, you've never fought me in a hardcore match.
Only 2 weeks remain until WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole here with JBL, and the McMahons have promised the champion a surprise tonight.
Yeah, and knowing them, the champ probably isn't going to like it.
Oh, come on.
I think that's safe to say, but if the champ can survive 2 more weeks, he's main eventing WrestleMania.
That's a big if, Michael. A very big if.
Hey, might as well bump the fishtails. Okay, fishnets, whatever. Look, it's a thing. It's fine. It's fine. I just realized Carlito's 5'10". I'm 5'9". He's taller than me, and then his hair adds on to it. So he's like 6 foot. But my driver's license says I'm 5'11". And people say I'm slightly taller when I stand up straight. I don't see how that is relevant, but it's whatever.
I don't believe it. Is Shane McMahon actually going to compete here tonight against the champion?
That's what it looks like to me, and from the looks of things, he's coming out here by himself.
That sounds rather interesting, doesn't it? Which I don't fully believe him. I'm probably gonna get jumped after this. He's gonna have someone went out the crowd or some shit. But like, because normally he says, oh, here. Yeah, here's my completely unassuming posture.
And here comes the champion.
Uh-oh. Looks like Shano wasn't alone after all.
I knew something like this was going to happen.
Yeah, well, why didn't you warn him then?
The McMahons never hesitate to get someone else to do their dirty work for them.
Hey, if you're as rich and powerful as they are, you wouldn't lift a finger if you didn't have to.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood on the floor. The funny thing is, I remember Dodgeball vaguely, like the movie, but like there's also a parody of it I also kind of remember, so I get the scenes mixed up every now and again. But I remember it was Ben Stiller was he played the villain in the movie. Chuck Norris was in it, like a whole bunch of other people.
A big Southern California welcome to all our Smackdown fans. I'm Michael Cole, here with JBL, ringside in San Diego.
Boy, Smackdown is hot in the 619 area code. This sellout crowd can't wait for the show to start, and neither can I.
No kidding, partner. San Diego couldn't be more excited for Smackdown action, and we couldn't be more excited to be here.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
Okay, now look, when I did that, oh, you lucky little bastard.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
Oh, we ain't gonna like this next part then. You ain't gonna like this next part then. We ain't gonna like this.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
Oh, man. I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Maybe not, but it seems to be doing the trick.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
There's the reversal.
Oh, my. That's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
Who in their right mind would try to do that?
Oh, my God. What a sickening impact for that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing's meant to crush stone. Imagine what it'll do to a human being.
He's got him covered.
1, 2.
Damn it.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want, why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries.
All right, come on. We're going to run this back. Let's get the round 2.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right
Give me
here.
that fucking thing.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize you're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You sure aren't. I don't care how tough you are. Man, I don't want this match to end.
Call it.
Talk about delusions of grandeur.
Wait, what?
The size difference between them is just
too
much.
Not that heavy. Almost always not heavier than me. What the fuck?
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy. Wow, what a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up, but good.
And I can't imagine how anyone could come back from something like that.
Shove it up your ass, Shane.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing the hammer down, and that proves it.
Ref?
Oh, no. The referee is down. What's going to happen now?
Stop
anything
that
and everything.
referee.
No ref means no rules.
Come on.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match. The fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
Ref, I'm sorry I hit you like 18 goddamn times, but you need to remember, stop getting in the way. I want to say this is bourbon, actually. Let me double check. It's Bailey's, which is a liqueur.
Shane McMahon is not taking that loss well at all.
Are you surprised?
Oh,
the McMahons don't have a lot of experience with not getting their way.
I think that only increases their dislike for the champion.
There aren't many people who can tell the McMahons no and make it stick.
But can he stick it out for just 2 more weeks until WrestleMania?
It's coming right down to the wire. He's going to have to pull out all of the stops.
No, that's not. I'm pretty sure I found this in the bourbon section, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Hold on. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Sounds about right. Yeah. Again, not every superstar can be great. Sometimes you need jobbers to, like, you know, pad out some times. Not every fight has to be exceptional. I said, "Mother, you just had me attacked outside with a fucking chair." Well, that's probably not gonna happen.
I can't believe you actually had the audacity to invade the overseas tour like that. I hope you realize that you've just made things even worse for yourself. Wait until you hear what my dad has planned for you.
Okay, again, the audacity of these people to be judging me like this after putting me through the ringer and giving me so much shit. I'm rapidly losing plus. Motherfucker, I'm only 3 down. Calm yourself. And I blame you. I expect you to make some changes. Ace, God, I am such a whiny diva. Here's the thing. Am I the top talent here? Am I the top talent? If I'm the top talent here, and well, for one, yeah, I'd probably be pissed too, being talked to the way I am by every goddamn buddy in this game, besides like a handful of people. Only a handful of people here seem to genuinely give a shit that I am a champion or that I am undefeated. And I was like, yeah, good job. Like, you're the champion of this brand as far as I'm concerned. Thank you, Ashley. I love you. But, like, it's just like, come on. Wait, what? Again? Man, fuck you.
You don't really believe that your WrestleMania match is going to be every man for himself, do you? We've spared no expense to make sure our enforcers stay loyal and stick to the plan. There's no way you're leaving with the championship.
I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree now, shouldn't we? You know what? I'm gonna go to a photo shoot.
I might not be SmackDown's GM right now, but I'm right with you in spirit. I heard about your WrestleMania match, and I'm sure you've already figured out that you can improve your odds by taking out those enforcers beforehand.
Yeah, in a handicap match. This game is not exactly built around handicap matches, and apparently I do not pay attention because that was not what I was trying to do. So 1 on 2. Like, here's the thing. A 1 on 2 in any other of the games isn't all that difficult because you can switch to who you're attacking on the fly. The game's targeting system here does not work. And as such, it is ass. I've looked up things to do.
It's do or die time. If the McMahons want to stop him from going to WrestleMania, they'd better do it soon.
The McMahons have got to be getting frustrated by now.
And the worse their mood gets, the worse things get for all of us.
I keep looking because it's like maybe I'm not like as knowledgeable as I used to be about this game. Maybe I'm forgetting something. But no. Yeah, see, there's nothing. I can't find it. I just can't. And it confuses me because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here.
Raw's champion has been a persistent thorn in the side of our own champion, and it doesn't look like that's going to change between now and WrestleMania.
Oh, geez, thanks.
Not if the McMahons have their way, it won't, and they always...
Do you think it's a conflict of interest for the #1 contender to be ganging up with other superstars against the champion?
Look, the only conflict of interest that matters around here is one that conflicts with the McMahon's interest.
Judging from the caliber of opposition he faces tonight, I don't like his odds much.
I put them somewhere between slim and none. And if he's not careful, he might get taken out less than 2 weeks away from WrestleMania.
Come on, let's see it. Always monumentally disappointing when it doesn't follow through with it. All right, come on, let's get it. Okay, the hell with this.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
He's impressive, no question.
I don't
but
want.
It's not like
I don't
he's
want
the biggest or the baddest.
Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love
They'll
it.
always and win this match.
More about the injury and less about the insult till the match is over.
3.
Man, what a match, kid. That barricade isn't exactly doing its job tonight.
It sure isn't. These fans are getting more of a show than they bargained for.
3.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life. Look at him. He's just radiating confidence, and he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him.
And that's how you win.
He can talk all he wants, but once he's lost the match, he's going to wish he spent this time going after his opponent.
Again, there are ways to win this match. Count out is an easy one because, again, you can't target people, which is the biggest pain in the ass. You can win by count out. It's wear one of them out. You can do what I just did like that and do that. 2, you can fight both of them, which is kind of tricky, but it can be done.
These two are absolutely furious, and it's not hard to see why.
Talk about your upsets. I can't believe they couldn't get the job done here tonight.
But there's still over a week to go between now and WrestleMania.
Yeah, and anything can happen in the WWE, as we've seen many times.
Will the champion be able to hang on to his title at WrestleMania?
I'm more interested in finding out whether or not he'll even make it to WrestleMania.
Yeah, and like it is, how it is. You can fight both of them, which, yes, I will always say in this game especially is a hassle. Other games, not so much. If you can snap back and forth between your fighting, you can knock one down, work on the other. Knock one down, work on the other. Reverse if you can, blah, 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 little things like that. Like 19, I used to do stuff like that all the time because it wasn't as tricky. That being said, in this game where you can't target people and it's all automatic and basically have a chance, huge pain in the nuts. Which is why I don't like dealing with it. But again, that's just why I just go and hit one of them with a chair or something. Enforcer, you sent 2 of them, motherfucker. Hold on. Oh boy, yeah, I was gonna say I need some no. Oh, beautiful. Look at that fatigue just melting away. Oh wow, all of a sudden very happy. Not at all. Jaded piece of shit. That's crazy. You know what? I should treat myself. Let me go on a trophy date.
This last man standing match is a chance for you to make sure there's at least one enforcer who won't be walking into WrestleMania. Just make sure that you don't wind up down for the count right before the big dance. You feel me?
So So if I lose triple threat, if I win singles match, which yes, works way more in my favor. Which, yeah, that's fine. Now Teddy, please don't take this the wrong way for what I say to do next. It's nothing against you. It really isn't.
They might as well just declare me the winner of this last man standing match right now. Because let's face it, I'm going to be the only real man in that ring anyway.
I'm triggered.
Don't worry. I won't be at the last man standing match. You might think that's because Vince wants me fresh for WrestleMania, and you'd be half right. But the real reason is, our guy doesn't need any help putting you down for the count.
Wow, you're putting a lot of everything into this one individual. Oh yeah, let's get it. Now I'm motivated. Oh wait, I can buy someone now? Do I want Recruit? Do I want Money Piper? Oh no. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Come on, dice. How's the evens? How's the evens? How's the evens? Damn it. How's the evens? How's the evens? It keeps falling off the fucking disc. Goodness. Okay, just like a little bit on the. Just a little bit of bounce. 1. Alright, Roddy Piper it is. Wait, no. 1, 2. Damn. Okay, no, it is good. Wait. I can't get these guys yet? No, okay. Look what it is. Boom. Roddy Piper, you are next, sir. You big, crazy bastard. He was in Central 4, I remember. I don't know why he was in Central 4, but he was. Come, Batista, and catch this ass woman. A spinning toe hold, that was your signature? Although I guess it was back in the day, so they didn't have super flashy ones like
we are
Jimmy
2 days
Snuka.
away from the showcase of the Immortals WrestleMania.
I
Michael
love
Cole
that
and
kind of
JBL at ringside, and we've got a WrestleMania-worthy main event tonight.
That's right, the champion versus the challenger in a non-title last man standing match.
And a brutal match like this doesn't favor either competitor this close to WrestleMania.
It sure doesn't. I'd be surprised if either of them make it to WrestleMania this Sunday.
He's taken advantage of every opportunity to weaken the champion, and tonight is his last chance to inflict damage before WrestleMania.
I have
and inflicting damage is what this
or attacked every week and have had to fight handicap matches. At this point, I do not give a fuck.
The champion has been hounded.
One person, as far as I'm concerned, is playing this on easy mode. Ain't that right, Ashley? You're goddamn right. Alright, let's get it. Wait, hold on. Sip of the alcohol. Delicious. Bring your ass. Wait, hold on. Can I make this faster? Oh, I can't. Cool.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off the crowd and use that energy.
Batista, don't take this the wrong way. I'm about to bust your brain open.
And so is this capacity crowd.
What?
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto. That was a textbook reversal.
Nuh-uh.
Even if
Give it back.
End up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
The adrenaline is
yeah, no.
The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Trav, did you see that? What a shot.
How did I hit him in the fucking leg is a real question.
If no one stops this.
I've been looking, and that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best
Turn around.
friend.
Well, I guess that
I said, turn around, bitch. Oh, sorry. Beating your ass is tiring work.
Someone's got to stop this.
Don't get squeamish on me, boy. Inflicted pain's the name of the game.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
He's impressive, no question. But it's not like he's the biggest or the baddest guy to set. Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I can't say I am.
Why won't you die?
Superstars are at the top of their game.
Nah, I can't. But seriously, why won't? I need to just stay down for like a hot minute. Which is tricky if you don't lay down.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins? So
There's a movie I remember that he had on Netflix where he had to like go break into like a bank vault or something, and the whole time I'm sitting there thinking like, why is he getting in a fight with these things?
Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
I love it when these superstars just go in there and beat the living.
Ah, see, I messed up my rhythm.
I don't know that I'd agree with that. I hate to see.
Yeah, because like the girl he was talking to in the movie, who was supposed to be like his like romantic interest, gets her neck snapped by like a zombie lord or whatever he's supposed to be, and but he's like, no, and they try to fist fight him, and I'm just sitting there like, it's like, look, I get it if you don't have your guns, right? I get that. But at the same time, it's like, you mean to tell me y'all ended up like this is a very contrived situation to begin with, but it's also one of those things that's just like.
Has had his share of injuries over the years.
Like, actually, no, because even the first part in the beginning where, like, Vegas is apparently getting overtaken, and this guy's, like, fighting, shooting off zombies, and, like, the military's getting overswarmed, and before he gets overrun, he, like, shoots, and then aims for a saying goes, bah. At one point, there's, like, one lady who's, like, runs off, and a little girl or something, like, just gets too scared to move forward and gets grabbed by zombies. So the woman runs back to grab the little girl and just, like, embrace her or something. I'm like, you don't want... I was like, man, if you don't throw her towards Batista's person, and Batista's just sitting there like, no, watching.
I want you to savor this victory. Enjoy it, because it's the last one you're gonna have for a long, long time. You spent everything you had on this match. Look at you. You could barely stand. You won't even be able to make it to the ring at WrestleMania, much less defend your championship. But I can't wait to watch you try.
I hate to say it, but Mr. McMahon might be right. We'll find out this Sunday at WrestleMania.
Oh, I bet that. I was about to walk backwards and just accidentally step on him and oh, sorry, bro. And he's just like, man, fuck you and your ring bell. And I'm like, look, man, send the man no disqualification. Yeah, no shit.
I'm impressed you've made it this far, but this is the end of the line. I'm a bigger superstar than you. I've got the McMahons behind me, and I'm walking out of WrestleMania as the champion. And there is nothing you can do about it.
Oh, we'll see about that. Meanie. Any final words of encouragement? Well played, show you can lie to town. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, to be fair, all I did was beat the shit out of him with a ring bell, but okay. 19% left.
WrestleMania is always my favorite day of the year, but this year it's going to be something special. You see, at this year's WrestleMania, I finally get the pleasure of watching you stripped of your championship and beaten and humiliated in front of the entire world. I can't think of a more fitting tribute to my greatest creation.
That same energy today. The hell in the cell. Now I can play the safe, But what kind of person would I be if I had to throw someone off the cell and then put them through it? No, I feel like that'd be... Oh, that's a tough one. You know, I keep forgetting Taz used to be a wrestler back then.
It's the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania.
It's also the night when the McMahons will finally exact their revenge.
The champion has been hounded relentlessly for months, one way or the other. It all ends here.
Yeah, in Hell in a Cell, the most diabolical match ever invented.
The most powerful forces in sports entertainment collide tonight here at WrestleMania.
What did I always get me is like, you ever see superstars jump in the crowd and be like, woo? Like, the first thing I always immediately assume is like, what if someone just randomly gropes them? Or just like pickpockets them? Like, you jump in the crowd, all of a sudden you're just like, wait, where'd my phone go?
The following contest
Juju, stop, play the game. I got nothing to say to my opponent. Okay, cool, as long as we're playing on that. I think my problem with
He's endured the worst the McMahons have had to throw at him for months now. Hell in a Cell is his final challenge. Does he have what it takes to end this once and for all?
Honestly, I doubt it. I give him credit for getting this far, but let's face it, this is the end of the line.
And here's the thing. They always give me the option at the end of these is like, hey, you know, that kind of thing would never happen on Raw except it would. Do you want to go to Raw or do you want to go to Smackdown? What you thinking right now? And I'm like, okay. I see what you're referring. And yeah, it sounds appealing.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the... What a fall. Somebody get some medical assistance out here. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
Yes,
no superstar in the locker room can afford to ignore the WWE fans.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
Everyone knows the risk going into a match like this, but no one plans on getting thrown off the cell.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay?
And here's the cover. This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah? Well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out.
As if he just never fought and I had to go down there and fight. I'm motherfucker hits me with one move and I just lose.
Wow. Great reversal.
I don't appreciate that.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience. Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars. and even they wind up seriously injured some.
Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that. These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match. That's why they call it Hell in a Cell. Oh, man, these WWE fans are fired up.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
All right.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
This match proves without a doubt why Smackdown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Even if you did, you'd have to hear about puppies and government mules and scalded dogs. It's like a zoo over there. I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner.
Put me through the cage, you sack of shit. And a toast to my victory. Which I almost didn't have if he ever decided to pull a submission because Jesus Christ, I cannot kick out of those for some reason. Oh, yeah.
I don't believe it. He did it. He retained the championship.
I knew he could do it. I was backing him all along.
Partner, I'm in such a good mood that I'm going to let that one slide.
I'm in such a good mood that I'm not even going to wring your little skinny neck for calling me partner.
I have to think that even Mr. McMahon has to realize that this man is a force to be reckoned with.
Mr. McMahon's a smart enough businessman to know when to write off a loss, and I don't see how he can do anything else after this.
What an incredible night for Smackdown and for that man right there.
After tonight, no one's going to say that he's not the best of the best. I take off my hat to him.
Yeah, even these sound like backhanded compliments at times. Because it's like, look, I may not like him or agree with him or whatever, but he did pretty damn good. It's like, motherfucker. Hell yes, it does. Oh. Looking good there, but
don't expect any congratulations from me. You got damn lucky tonight. Just like you've been lucky for the past few months. But sooner or later, your luck will run out, my friend. You might have won a major battle tonight, but it's Vincent Kennedy McMahon who will win this war. I guarantee it.
Congratulations, champ. I've got no idea how you'd manage to pull it off time and time again. But what I do know is that I can't wait to come back to work with you as my champion. Holla, holla, holla.
I've got to hand it to you. You sure taught the McMahons a thing or two. I like a man who knows how to play rough when he needs to.
Let me be honest with you, Michelle. This didn't work like it did last time. I mean, last time was confusing, so we're just gonna... Yo, I'll just call you a friendly ex. It's cool. Oh. Why not? I don't think I got to see this cutscene yet anyways. What say you guys?
Player, we got to talk. What do you want?
Let me handle this, Teddy.
You're the boss. Or at least the boss's daughter.
You got that right. You've been officially traded to Raw, so you should pack your bag.
Why you keep touching me, Stephanie?
Listen to me, dog. This is a good gig. Coach needs you to make Raw worth a damn. Now, you'll take their titles, no sweat. So this is a sweet deal for you. Look, player, no hard feelings.
Alright, dog. I love how he was too, because like coaching them might just be like, "Oh, you're going to Raw," or like, "Oh, my bad, you're going to SmackDown." Bye. Coach would at least be like, "Hey, man, we need you to make. Coach needs you over there to make Raw worth the damn." I'm like, "Shit, you talking to my ego right now, but I can respect it." Let's just get 100K. Hell yes. 300. Well, would you look at that? It appears the only way I'll get them is to do the little legend difficulty thing they're talking about. Easy enough. But once I hit Hall of Fame, I can buy these belts too. Bit by bit. Just a little bit at a time. Also, what they got cooking right here?
I've got some advice for you, champ. You've got a championship, and I expect you to defend it vigorously. And if the competition's too stiff for you, we've got an entire locker room of superstars who would be happy to take over.
So wait, am I at 93% now or 80?
Hey, champ, this is the coach, Mr. McMahon's executive assistant in charge of Raw. Now listen, Backlash is only a month away, and I'm counting on you to carry the pay-per-view. If you can't do that, I'll find another superstar who can handle the pressure.
Who the fuck keeps threatening me right now?
You know, if I was a champion, I wouldn't wait for the general manager to find me an opponent. I would challenge the toughest superstars on the roster to earn the, como se dice, respect. So who would you pick, champ?
I mean, to be fair, I've already fought Umaga before. I don't ever get to fight Cena. But I suppose we'll have to save that for another time, alright? Thanks for watching, guys.